Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to PPW High Voltage. Paul Bow, alongside, I traded up in the world. I got rid of Phil Bravado. I got Diablo Rojo to my left. I got Ryan Race where I traded back down to my immediate right. Tonight, PPW fans, in our main event, sitting right down there, Big Papa Pump. And I'll tell you what is going to be the odds that he defeats Samuel Adams here tonight on PPW High Voltage?
Lo único que tengo que decir, una sola palabra. Mr. Good Luck Samuel Adams le va a dar de madre a Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pop, porque eso es el main event de esta noche. Por eso digo que esta noche él lo va a derrotar.
I have no idea what he just said. Ryan Race, do you care to translate?
All I got was Taco Bell. My phone wasn't that quick. All I got was Taco Bell. All I got was Taco Bell.
Tienes que entender lo que está diciendo. Tú tienes que respetarme. Yo soy el Diablo Rojo.
All right. Guys, what I suggest you to do, go to the refrigerator, grab something cold to drink, perhaps even a snack, PPW High Voltage is up next, followed by the Solo Spaceman. How do you say that in Spanish? Solo Spaceman.
Prepárese en esta noche que lo que viene es lo mejor de lo mejor.
All right, I had enough. We're out of here.
Consumers, tonight you are going to get the ultimate consumer experience. When the most marketable man in wrestling, Richard Holliday, goes one-on-one with the Dagger, Mick Drake. Now I know Mick fairly well. He's an excellent competitor. He's a smart guy, and if there's one thing that he knows, is that the marketing campaign is absolutely booming right now in PPW. And he knows that the consumers are absolutely buzzing. Management is bought in, the consumers are bought in, and I am bought in. So tonight, you're gonna find out exactly what that consumer experience feels like.
Most marketable, Halliday. Seen you before, buddy, and now I'm seeing you again at PPW. It's my return, right? I haven't been here in probably 5-6 months, so I'm sorry, Halliday, but the Dagger's gonna take his sword out and use it on you.
EJ, I circled this one on the card when it was made. The Dagger, Mick Drake looks in fantastic shape. His manager, Ryan Race, absolutely does not look in fantastic shape. Taking on the most marketable man, Richard Holliday. This should be an interesting matchup.
Paul Bow, he's in a shape, but you know that shape is
if round. He's built like a Christmas ball.
I thought you were surfing on the sun.
That's next month.
Put in the high voltage, baby.
Imagine the sick respect from George Jetson. Mick Drake back after a lengthy absence here to PPW.
You know, does he really have to sit next to us here, this Ryan Race guy?
I can stay the rest of the night, EJ.
Oh, God. I loved your part in the Indiana Jones movie when you were chasing after him through that cave.
That big round ball.
Yeah.
Did you double as that round ball in Indiana Jones?
Double.
Oh, Mike, did you hear that?
We
He
don't
doubled
do-
as the ball in Indiana Jones.
Hey, we don't do stunt fighting here in PPW.
Either way, when Serb gets a hold of you, we'll see. Here we go, EJ. Collar and elbow tie up. Both men jockeying for position.
Look at this, Paul Bo. This is a pure heavyweight contest here. Both these men, they are not, I don't see any entertainers here. I see two pure athletes, Paul Bo.
Absolutely. Like I said, when you look up wrestler in the dictionary, there's a picture of Mick Drake, and right beside him is Richard Holliday. Both men in fantastic shape. Holliday, will we see a clean break? Nope. Dagger misses wildly, and Holliday so cocky, taking a bow to the fans here.
You're not going to win that kind of match against Mick Drake, especially with Ryan Race in his corner.
Crucifix roll up by Drake. Kick out at 2, and Holliday getting out of dodge. Didn't like that for a minute there.
This one's going to go to the outside, Paul Bo. Holliday trying to get a breather. Mick Drake is going to stay right on top of him.
Big stiff shot right to the jaw. European uppercut by the Dagger, Mick Drake. Holliday scrambling now around the ring. Kick right to the abdomen. Off that hardest part of the ring, EJ, that ring apron.
Paul Bo, there's no telling who Ryan Race is going to pull out of that bag of tricks he has. Mick Drake, we haven't seen him in a few months.
And Holliday looking like a man possessed. Pandering to the crowd here. You don't give Mick Drake a second chance.
Absolutely not.
Oh, shot right to the breadbasket. Holliday hard off the mat, and powder from the South Philly match still floating in the air here. Drake rolls him in.
That's so no one will chafe, Paul Bo.
Back, EJ.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. Your boy's taking a little too much time here.
I think he's doing just fine, EJ. He's doing just fine.
Holliday up.
Big snap suplex by Mick Drake. Floats over, lateral press, hooks the leg. Kick out at 1.5 there.
Holliday trying to get out of there to get a breather. Mick Drake staying right on top of him.
And Mick Drake, the master of that German suplex, has him in the waistlock. Holliday, 2 elbows right to the side of the head and a shot right upside the mouth.
Wow! Big power slam.
You talk about power. Mick Drake floats over, hooks the leg, back press.
Tell you what, Mick Drake is using those power maneuvers very effectively. We saw him hit a big vertical suplex before. You said he's a master of a German suplex. Those type of moves, they may be common.
Holliday's out of here. He just said he doesn't need this.
They may be common, but they are devastating in the right hands, folks.
Drake's going to go bring him in by the neck. Throws him down right in front of Frank Boris. London Bridge is falling down.
Paul Bo, Richard Holliday's in a bad spot here. He tried to get out of dodge, tried to play some head games with Mick Drake. Oh!
Off the ring
Reversed
post.
it.
Mick Drake hit hard. Ryan Race better go check on his man there. He's down in front of commentators' row here.
What'd you think of that one, Ryan Race? Hit that ring post pretty hard.
Shut up, EJ.
Holliday throws him in.
Look at this, Holliday stomping Mick Drake into the mat. We're gonna be scraping Mick Drake's face off that mat at cleanup tonight.
Holliday merciless there, stomping away.
Ryan Race, your boy's not faring too well here. Did you give him this strategy?
What? I'm sorry, I tuned you out.
I said, did you teach him this strategy, Ryan Race?
Of course I taught him this strategy. The Dagger Mick Drake has everything under control. Don't worry about it, EJ. Relax.
Holliday cinching it in.
Holliday trying to maneuver into a rear naked chokehold, put this one away here.
Holliday's yelling, come on, consumers.
You know, Holliday didn't strike me as the anti-capitalist type, Paul Bo.
right on his back. You could see Holliday wincing in pain.
Oh, they went for the
big
haymaker. Drake gets him over with a struggle.
What a move by Drake, and agile for a big man. Once again, went for the crucifix roll-up. This time Holliday caught him. Big drop.
Mick Drake is stepping outside of his comfort zone here by trying to do maybe some more off his feet maneuvers off of his feet there. Should stick to what he knows best here if he wants to put Richard Holliday away, and that's those devastating slams and suplexes. You should have been telling him all this, Ryan Race.
Kick out at 2. It's going to take a lot to put the Dagger away, EJ.
Absolutely. You never want to count Mick Drake out. I mean, he's a physical specimen, and he knows his way around the wrestling ring.
Speaking of physical specimens, the one sitting next to you is pretty quiet.
I have a plan, EJ.
EJ?
Well, let's hope you hatch it soon. I think your boy needs some help here. Oh, look at that. Spoke too soon. What's that, Ryan Race?
One day the Dagger McDrake will be good to join Undeniable.
And look at the look on his face.
Oh, gotta go.
Big shoulder tackle by Drake. Beautiful drop kick parallel with that top rope. Drake like a house on fire. Caught him with a back elbow. Holliday up, springboard, double axe handle caught midair by McDrake.
Paul Bowe, look at that. There's that suplex you're talking about. Mick Drake caught him in like a knuckle lock off that top rope. Innovative application, again, of the basics.
Beautiful kip up by Drake. Hangman's neck breaker by Drake. Floats over. Side press, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
You know what? Holliday, he was just in control of this matchup. He's slipped up once, and this is what happens when you slip up with the Dagger, Mick Drake. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile, Paul Bowe. You know that. Any little opening, Mick Drake will be all over you. Look at that cheap maneuver there.
By Holliday. Holliday gets him up. Slam, floats over. No hook in the leg. You're not putting Drake away by that. You're not putting Drake away like that. He did not cover the leg, EJ. Did not hook the leg.
Paul Bowe, that's why we keep talking about fundamentals here. In the heat of action, it's so easy to forget small things like that, but it could cost you that 3 count.
Absolutely, that extra second is huge. Ryan Race has a concerned look on his face. Holliday up top.
Holliday looking to take flight. Drake ducks it. Big lariat.
And forearm by the Dagger. Beautiful German suplex. Back press, leg hooked. Ryan Race on the apron.
Doing?
Ryan Race is on the apron.
That's his own client.
What an idiot.
Paul Bowe, how would you like to have a guy like that in your corner? He said he had a plan. I guess we're seeing it unhatched here. Paul Bowe, that looks
Match
like
will cover. It's over.
Ryan Race right into
winner, the most marketable man, Richard Holliday. Ryan Race stuck his 2 cents in.
I wish he would come here and answer for himself for once.
Well, guess what? He screwed this one up big time, and Mick Drake is not happy.
Absolutely not. Mick Drake is not someone you want as an enemy. I hope Ryan Race knows that.
I'll tell you what, come hell or high water, Mick Drake will get his revenge on Ryan Race.